Sure, madam.
Fascinating.
Well, easy come, easy go.
What are you doing here?
I left my hotel key in my costume.
How did you get in?
The door was open.
Indeed.
Can I go? Long day tomorrow. I mean, I want to be sharp for the show and all.
Be free. Watch her.
Wait a minute. I dusted the door for fingerprints before we left. You ready? After you.
I have to talk to you.
Yeah, well, we've been wanting to talk to you, too. You have kind of a funny habit of disappearing.
I work for Dr. Dove. He told me to lift your wallets. I had to go along with him.
Well, can we have our wallets?
I don't have them. Dr. Dove has. I can't get them back. He thought that if I lifted your wallet, you'd have to go home. He wants you out of this room.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Look, I need somebody to turn to. And somehow I felt that I could trust you.
Why don't you tell us what's going on?
I can't tell you everything.
Listen, so far we've had our wallets stolen thanks to you, have been warned to get out of town, found 2 voodoo dolls hanging in our room, and been told our lives are in danger. Now, either you tell us everything you know, or I'm going to pick up that phone, call the police, and we'll discuss it downtown in a detention cell.
All right. I have a sister, Josette. We're very close. She came to New Orleans 5 months ago, looking for excitement. She'd heard that this is the most exciting city in the world, and the most dangerous.
Go on.
Josette and I trained at the Magic Castle in Los Angeles. It's a magician's club. She's a much better magician than I am. She's also fascinated by black magic. She wrote and told me about a man who had completely captivated her. A Dr. Dove. She worked at the club. It was he who was going to introduce her into a darker world.
Voodoo.
I tried to call her, but she wouldn't listen. She said that I didn't understand New Orleans. I didn't understand it at all.
What happened then?
That was the last I heard of her. She didn't answer my letters. She was never in for my phone calls. I knew something had happened to her.
That's when you came to New Orleans.
But there wasn't a trace of her, not anywhere. No one seemed to know anything about her. It was as if she never existed.
That's when you decided to join Dr. Dove as she had.
As soon as I met him, I knew that he was responsible for my sister's disappearance. I have to gain his trust so that I can find her. That's why I did whatever he told me to. Will you help me?
We'd be happy to help you, but you're gonna have to help us. There's gotta be something you can tell us, something that'll help lead us to your sister.
All I have is this. I found it in the hotel room she abandoned. It's an address down on the harbor.
This is it here. What would your sister be doing in an abandoned warehouse in the waterfront?
I don't know.
Let's check it out.
See the license number?
I didn't even see the car. Marie? Marie Claire?
They just picked her up. Those men tried to run you down. They stopped the car long enough to drag her into the car. I tried to help her, and they almost ran me down, too.
Where were we? We were right here. Why didn't we see her get pulled in the car? How did they know we were here?
Probably followed you.
How did you know we were here?
I was following you, too. Or rather, Marie Claire.
Then you know her.
Well, I didn't tell you before, but I knew her sister. An extraordinary girl. Alluring, yet naive. Very beautiful. And one night, she disappeared from the Club d'Ambella. So I consulted the cards. And they told me she was in trouble. So when her sister came and started asking after her, I knew the cards hadn't lied to me.
You and Josette very close?
Well, she rather looked upon me as a father figure. She was obsessed by this idea of voodoo. So I vowed to myself I would find her. That's why I wanted to talk to Marie Claire tonight.
Why tonight?
Because I think I've found her sister.